welcome back to Pokemon LeafGreen. We have arrived. It's actually impressive to see 3 people waiting in the video, in the stream, waiting for the stream to start. I've started a little bit early. I was going to start at 2, but then the baby had a little meltdown. And then I was going to start at half 2, and then the other child had a meltdown, so... I can't win today.
So then you were going to start at 3, now you've started.
Then I had a meltdown and decided I wanted to start early because I was bored. And that was what my meltdown was, I was just bored. Wife will probably have a meltdown later. Yep. Anywho, we still need to do a little bit of training before we go and do the gym. After the gym we've got to go across Nugget Bridge, where we will hopefully find an Abra. Let me just open up the Nuzlocke thing. I'm not doing a Nuzlocke obviously, but I'm using my Nuzlocke tracker on my computer so that I can see what Pokemon we can get in each route. Yeah, Misty's Ace is level 21. We're not gonna specifically do Nuzlocke rules where I can't tame or like capture specific things. Sorry, I'm not playing Arc, but I still want to know what's on what route, and I kind of want to stick to like the Ace level of whatever person I'm fighting next. So in this case, 21 being the maximum level for this gym. I also don't know if that subscriber thing is too big. Does that look too big? Just shrink it up a bit. And make it smaller a bit. I didn't want to make it smaller that way. How does this look? Did that even change? I mean, it changed a little bit. Still feel like it's too big. Try that. Is that better? Oh, that might be a bit better. Right, we can see the sub count now, so we can see if it goes up. Right, we need to do a bit more leveling because I feel like my team's not going to make it through. We are struggling a bit with a few people. We've got Pikachu, or Ash in this case, who is level 18, which should survive the whole fight with Misty. Fingers crossed. I would prefer if it was a little bit higher level. Off camera, obviously I leveled them all up a bit. We've got Batboy, who is level 16, Fungo I got 15, Jim 15, Flutterby's level 19, and Zuko's level 19. The main two in this fight, I feel, are going to be these two. I genuinely feel the rest of them are going to be no use. So I want to get Ash to level 19, and then we'll go and give it a try. We'll see what happens. I feel like I could probably move that up a bit, you know. Flake, I'm not going to tell you again, mate. Stop trying to get into my room. This is not your place of existence. Let's see how that looks. It's a bit too close. I don't know how people do this, because like, uh-oh. Did I just drag that? Put that back. Uh-oh. Spadudios. Is that going to change anything if I... Doesn't look like it. Like that. I want to zoom in on that. Oh, okay, I can move this. Here we go. Right. Zoom in a bit more. I just want to fix this sub count thing because it's really irritating me. I want it like... maybe there? How does that look? Yeah, that looks a bit better. Right, we'll stick with that for now. Let's get some XP. Easy win, flying versus lightning. You're getting zapped. Electrocution. I'm playing Generation 3's recreation of Generation 1 while my wife is playing Generation 9. Oh, it's blue! Ish. It looks chilly.
It's black.
Is it? Oh, from here it looks bluish. Looks a bit chilly. Hey Magnus! Oh, baby is awake. Indeed, the baby is awake. She was asleep until I was just about to stream, and then the other one had a meltdown and woke the baby up. And now the baby's playing with her plate. Is that your plate? Low UTK, that's indeed. Well, electric is good against flying. And the weenie is off. What do Ween? Bear with me if it takes me a second or two to see your comments. I don't have it pop up on the screen anymore, because obviously I'm streaming from the GameCube through the Elgato into the PC, and then from the PC up to YouTube. Hey Ralph! So I don't get the messages on this screen at all. I have to physically look that way. Magda says, Ralph, go away. Lord. Was that my explaining, or Magnus telling you to go away that you're wanting to? I couldn't figure out how to get the live sub count to have a transparent background. I need to look that up. I don't know if it's even possible. But we've got the sub count on the screen now, so we can see if that goes up. I mean, this won't be super effective because it's a normal type, but it does enough. Did you drop your plate now? You're telling Mum you want to get back up. Are you teething again? Yeah, proper bad. Right, one more fight and we should maybe ready. I want to say these two should be enough to carry us through the gym, but I don't know. I have the others just in case. Yeah, you tell Mummy how it is. Poor teeth. Hurting you. More speed, more attack, more health, more special defense. Basically nothing in the other two. Either way, our attack and our special attack are quite level. Our special defense and defense need a bit of work, but what can you do? I was actually on my way to the garage when I saw this notification. Oh, okay, what were you going to do? Just me telling Ralph to go away for no reason. You're going to go melt some more stuff or something? Melty melty! I was wondering who was waiting in the chat. I thought since I didn't get a chance to do any of this week, I'd give it another go. Since obviously I don't normally stream on a Saturday. Unless the wife wants to. Right, let's go and give this gym a chance. Oh, let's see if we can do it. We should level up a little bit more on the way in, because we've obviously got to fight the current trainers in here. Cerulean Pokemon Gym. List the leaders Misty, obviously. Winner. Okay, Red's already been through. You're champ in the making. Let me give you some advice. Misty is a pro who uses water-type Pokemon. You can drain all their water with grass-type Pokemon. Or you might use electric-type Pokemon and zap them. See, even though I have got Flutterby, who is a bug-flying type, he does have Sleep Powder, which, even though it is a grass move, does no damage. So, hopefully, we might be able to use that to at least keep ourselves alive. But we're going to try and level up Ash a bit. We're not going to avoid these trainers, we want the XP. I'm up first, let's do it. Nightbot's even in these streams. Swimmer Male Lewis. Because I couldn't tell that from the fact that he's not wearing a t-shirt. Well, here's Horsey. Horsey. Time to get zapped. So, if Pikachu ends up being higher than level 21, we won't be using him in the final fight. He won't get that high. But if he did become level 22, we wouldn't be using him in the gym fight. I think we're going to be fine with Ash. She's just going to breeze through this. What? You? I'm more than good enough for you. Misty won't have to be bothered. You wish. Pikachu's gonna zap you. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's type matchups, and you and your silly Goldeen are not gonna help. Level 19 though. Get zapped. And you are weak. It's super effective. And you're going to confuse me. Of course you are. Should have seen that come in. Go on, Ash. You could do it. Yes! Winner! Say goodbye to your Goldeen. I've just turned it into a fish steak. What up? Ooh, was that 1 XP away from leveling up? You overwhelmed me. Of course I did. You saw a man walk in here with a Pikachu on his shoulder and went, "Oh, my fish would be really good against that." Magnus says, "Oh, Harry, sorry for your Duchess of Kent for passing away. You must be devastated." Who? Who the fuck was the Duchess of Kent? I don't really pay attention to the royal family, to be honest with you, Magnus. The only one I actually liked was the Queen, but she's gone now, so... I mean, to be fair, I like Prince Harry, but the rest of them are just boring gits. Ralph says, "Well, I'm going to try and fix my old furnace, as the new one I ordered from Vivor said it was 2,100 watt. They sent me a 1,350 watt version, and I'm still waiting for their solution for this F-up. Some member to the royal family, I didn't expect it." I don't know.
She was the wife of Queen Elizabeth's first cousin.
So, Queen Liz's first cousin being her dad's cousin? I don't know how cousins work.
Her first cousin would be, like, her dad's siblings' kids.
Dad's...
Or her mum's siblings' kids.
So, her cousin's kids?
No, her cousins.
They're just her cousins?
First cousins are just cousins.
Okay, well, why didn't you just say that then? There's too many different relations.
First cousin is the first one of the line. Second cousin is what you would be great. So if you had great cousins, like you have great aunts and great grands, that would be... And once removed is...
Yeah, there's too much information in all that. I can't be dealing with that. There's too many things to try and remember.
Too much noise for me to bother even trying to explain this today.
I do miss the Queen. My only regret wasn't visiting England while she was still reigning. She was amusing. One is not amused.
I went to outside the castle while she was still reigning, and I didn't see her. It's very rare for anyone to see her.
Fun fact, there's a building on the castle's grounds that my dad put all the windows in. Back when he was a glazier. You're a new face. Only those trainers who have a policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What is your approach when you catch and train Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Well then, Misty. Fight me. I'm hoping Pikachu's not still confused. Because if he is, we're kind of maybe screwed. Get shocked. Okay, and now what we're going to do is, just because I know Starmie can be a pain in the bum, we are going to double team 4 times. Who's your starter Pokemon? I chose Charmander for this one by using a coin flipper that flips for 3 different things. So I just put 1, 2 and 3 in and it popped up with the number that corresponded to Charmander, so I chose Charmander. I would normally choose Squirtle because Squirtle's my favourite starter of the Kanto region, but he didn't win this time. Tell you what, for something that's supposed to be making me evasive more, I'm not winning here. One more. I mean, technically we could do 2 more, but I don't know if he'll survive. Okay, you're just continuously using Harden. We could. Oh, we should have paralysed you first. Can you hit me? Yep, you can hit me. Okay, that's not fun. Oh, fuck off. I don't think I've got any. Hey guys, look at my normal potion. I can't afford super potions like Misty. You cheese whoa! I'm supposed to this evasive. I'm not even joking. Double team doesn't seem to be working. I'm 4 times more evasive, and she is just cheesing her way through this. Can you just jog on? Get zapped. Yeah, I'm not playing that game. You can keep raising your defense. I'm gonna zap you. Can't risk it. Gonna wipe me out before I even get a chance to fight Starmie. I need Pikachu to at least do some damage to it. Slam! I mean, we can have a look at it. The foe is struck with a long tail, vines, etc. Don't think it's any. The accuracy is poor. Nah, we're not going to learn Slam. I'm not risking it. If it was Iron Tail, maybe. Right, this is where things get rather dicey. Oh, she missed thing. Flap. Get zapped. And even though it's super effective, it's not that effective. Can we get this? Oh, please miss. Yes. Right, let's paralyze you. See, I knew it was worth upping our evasiveness before we started the fight. Staryu was just somehow really good at hitting an evasive Pokemon. Come on, you're going to get whacked. And we're going to go and see Bill with our new Cascade Badge. Winner, winner, Starmie for dinner. Whee! And we entered level 21 as we leave the gym. Oh, I got speed out of that. Okay. I mean, we got 1 and everything else, but mostly speed. Wow, you're too much. Indeed. You can have the Cascade Badge to show you beat me. 2,100 squiddly diddlies. Can I have all of your super potions you're hiding in the back? The Cascade Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders you got in trades. There's more. You can now cut anytime, even out of battle. You can cut down small trees to open new pathways. You can also have my favourite TM. Number 3, which is Water Pulse. Use it on an aquatic Pokemon. For anyone that doesn't know what that means, it's the one that's water-based. You beat Misty. See what I tell you. You and me, kid. We make a pretty darn good team. And now we're on the list. Oh yeah. Alright. What are you saying? Collecting battling tab, blah blah. Right, let's go to Pokemon Center. We'll heal up, and then we've got to head to north to Nugget Bridge, where we're going to have to fight Gary again. Sorry, Red. Let's have a little look at his Pokemon. So, he's going to have 4 Pokemon. And his ace is level 18, so I guess I can't use anything over 18. I probably should have gone up there first. But on my list here it says to do him after Misty.
Yeah, but you're not doing a Nuzlocke, so it doesn't really matter if
No, but I want to stick to the ace level. I already said that at the start. I'm guessing you weren't paying attention because you were finding shinies. Right. Well, that's a pain, because that just leaves 3 Pokemon that are useless. I mean, we might as well give them a chance, eh? I mean, they might be lower level, but they might win. We'll give them a chance. I did level them up a bit, so they're not completely useless. They can do a bit of damage, but they still needed a bit of carrying. Here we go. Yo, Wolf. You're still struggling along back here. I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. He's got an Abra. I really want one. You can get it up north of here. Here, let me see what you caught. Never any Pokemon games past the 2nd generation Gold and Silver. Never bothered to play anything past Game Boy Color. Ah! So, this is the remake of Red and Blue and Yellow, and I guess technically Green, which is the Japanese only version. So, this is a remake of Generation 1, and it's made in the same style as Generation 3. So even though it's technically a Gen 3 remake of Gen 1. And that Pidgeot's going to squash this bug. I should have known that was coming out first. Can we at least stun it? Nope. Well, she's squashed to death. If we could just get it to evolve, she might be useful. Right, Jim, we'll give you a go. You're probably not going to do much better. Oh, we'll use Fury Attack. You might do some... No, never mind. He hasn't evolved yet, so he's not that useful. Come on, we can get a Leer in as well. No! Alright, well, we lowered his attack. Well, we tried to give him a chance. I don't think they're going to get much of a chance here, though. Unless you can get one of these off. And it missed. And now your accuracy is even lower. Fantastic. And you missed again. And your accuracy is even lower. Ha! You're confused. Right, we might be alright on this one. We'll go with Bite. You're confused. Hopefully you'll hurt yourself. No, you'll just manage to get through it. I missed. That's terrible. No, don't snap out of your confusion already. Nah, I'm calling bull. Get back into being confused. I want my bat to level up. I don't know if it's worth risking it. Screw it, we'll go for a bite. He's put... Nah, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No! Oh, he's on 1 life. He held on. Right, I'm going to keep him alive. We are going to have to go over that rule of... I mean... Screw it, we'll just stick to the gym leader's caps, because this is ridiculous. I should have checked before the fights, to be fair. We're just going to knock you out, so that I can get my bat some more XP. We'll ignore this fight, and we'll stick to the things from now on. I'll just pay more attention to it. Yay, he's level 17! And all he gained was 2 extra health and 1 in everything else. Oh, his attacks are so terrible. We need him to evolve. Flutterby grew to level 20. Nice! Ooh, 3 speed, 3 health, 1 attack, 2 defense, 2 special attack, and 2 special defense. Damn! Okay, you definitely need to work on just your special attacks. Ratatata. Here, Ratatata. Get confused. What's up? And again. Say good night. I feel like I should put my starter against his starter, but he'd definitely win. Let's put you to sleep. And now you're harmless. He hasn't even evolved his starter. It's level 18. It should have evolved already.
He looks worried.
Well, Squirtle. What do you mean he looks worried?
His little eyes. He looks concerned.
But he's asleep, so it's fine. I've kept up with Pokemon a little bit over the years. It's definitely quantity over quality, but they made a few badass Pokemon. There are some really nice Pokemon like later on in the series, but in my opinion, all of the good ones, like the top of the line ones, are from the first 5 generations. Alright, there's your ace taken out. And here comes your Abra! And we're going to confuse it. I really want to catch an Abra. Because I very much want an Alakazam on my team. So we will very much be spending quite a bit of time trying to catch one. I think there's like a 20% chance of actually catching it. Because as soon as you enter a fight with it, you have to throw a Pokeball at it, because the first chance it gets to even remotely take a turn, it teleports. And even with a Pokeball with its max health, I think it's like a 20% chance you're even going to catch it. And Red's taken out. Hey, take it easy. You won already. Yeah, but I haven't beat you up yet, Mr. Gobby. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC too. Since you're using his system, you should go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. Alright, Gary. He's the original Gary. I feel sorry for you. No, really, you're always plodding behind me. So here, I'll give you a little present as a favour. The Fame Checker. A chatty gossip like you, that's the perfect thing. I don't need it because I don't give a hoot about others. Alright, this time I really am God. Smell ya! Right, let's go and heal the slightly weaker Pokemon on our team. Because we might be able to level them up going across Nugget Bridge. Then we can kick the butt of Team Rocket at the end. I think he was Team Rocket guy. If I remember correctly. And get ourselves a golden nugget. Which is worth 5 grand. Oh, we should probably see if we can get some more Pokeballs. I don't know how many we've got. You there? Oh, we got a reasonable amount. We should probably get a couple of super potions as well. Get... if we buy these in 10s, we get a Premier Ball. Or not. Never mind. We'll get 2 of these. Was it 10? Oh, it's not in this generation, I guess. We'll leave ourselves with 300 quid. Right, that's 30 more Pokeballs and 2 Super Potions. Off to Nugget Bridge. I am going to do a save before we try and start catching Abra, just in case we don't manage to actually get it with all these Pokeballs, then we can reset back to the save point. Right. Are you ready, Bug Boy? Your bug versus my... well, bug. People call this the Nugget Bridge, indeed. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? Well, I definitely do. Whether or not my first 3 Pokemon have a chance against any of you, I don't know. But if they survive, it'll be good XP. A Caterpie, easy. Come on, Fungal can do this. We're going to Poison Powder you, which will hopefully help a bit. You've been poisoned. Is the game loud enough for you guys? I don't know why I bothered even doing that. I should just open it on my phone. Let me just check that the game's loud enough. Me. To me. It's not too loud, is it? It's not too loud. Sounds fun on my end. Awesome. Oh, it's still playing because I have YouTube Premium, so I can just lock my screen and it will still play. Yeah, it's fine. There was 2 Pokemon channels I used to watch, trying to remember who they are. Do they? Either way. There's a bunch of them that I still, time to time, jump in and watch. But they don't make content as often as I'd like, because they do like a whole playthrough in one episode that's like cut down to like half an hour. So they essentially put like sometimes up to 96 hours worth of footage cut down into like half an hour, and then just voice over it. Well, I'll tell you what, we should be alright against this little lot. Let's just scratch them. Critical hit. Banging. 111. Really itchy thumb. Don't know why it's itchy. Drive me up the wall. Well, we got 2 badges already. We're on episode 3. We're not doing bad. I don't know if I should do a Nuzlocke after we complete this playthrough, or if we should just do another casual playthrough of a different game. Because I have every single one of the Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advanced games ready to play on the GameCube. I don't have a capture card for a DS or a capture card for a 3DS, because they have to be built into the consoles. So I can't play any of those ones. I can do Generation 4's remake on... was it Generation 4? I think, yeah, Diamond and Pearl. I've got the remakes on the Switch, so I could do those. Because the Switch I can just plug straight into the capture card. Unfortunately, the DS and the 3DS, I can't do that without a built-in capture card, which means I need a modded console, which are like £500 each, which is madness. I do want to get them though. Who do you name Fun Girl after? I didn't name Fun Girl after anyone.
Because it's a mushroom. Mushroom's a fungi.
Yeah, it was a... because like, if it was a man, I would have called it Fungi. But it was a girl, so I misspelt girl on purpose, just to make it more of a meme, I guess. Ralph's currently in storage, because he wasn't going to be any good against that fight. We might have to rename now Ralph as something else later on if we can find something else. Ryan wants to be a Dragonite, which is going to be an absolute pain in the bum to get. Jim gets to be my angry chicken. Because, why not? My wife named my bat. She swapped the T and the S on that swear word. We'll give Jim a chance on the next fight. I'm second. Now it's serious. I don't think it is. Jim's either going to beat you up, or he's going to fall asleep, and one of the other Pokemon in my team's going to beat you up. Oh, I should have... Actually, it's a good thing I didn't come into this fight with me Mushroom. Okay. Only 3 times. Okay, well, we took out most of your health. I'm easy. Just have to wait till you get to Cinnabar Island. And Tag could be a Diglett. Tag doesn't even like Pokemon. That's funny though. Priest wanted to be a Weezing. So I've got to get one of those later on. It's annoying that you're showing me an Oddish, because I'm almost 100% sure that is a version exclusive which I can't get on this game. I could go and get it on Fire Red and then transfer it over though, but I don't know how people would feel about it. I'm definitely going to be trading Kadabra over and then back so that I can get an Alakazam. Whoever, I don't know if we should get version exclusives over to this one because it would. I don't know if it would make it if it would feel too easy.
The whole point in the version exclusives is that you don't want to trade them.
True, but I'm not doing a Professor Oak challenge this time. What do you do with your water? Why is it always over there? Do you not get up and bring it with you? Do I need to hold the weed?
Yeah.
Oh no, Jim's got wrapped. He's wrapped up like a Christmas present.
I bet you like that.
Probably. I'll wrap him like a Yule present. Stick him under my tree. Have I not? Rude. Who didn't finish my tea?
You. Wow. Shut up. I've had enough of your bullshit today.
Is that Flake?
Yes.
Can you explain to him for the 9,000th time he has biscuits? That cat is so stupid. Yay! Jim leveled up. 2 extra health, 2 more speed, no defense. That's not good. Jim's defense is like literally his worst stat. Oh, you can just about see her. See, on the PlayStation when I'm streaming, I can see myself on the actual PlayStation screen. I can't see myself on there. I'm only on there. It's weird. I'm not used to it yet. How could I lose? Because you suck. Jim got a level up out of it though. I feel like I might want to use these two a bit more, so let's go back and heal them. Nightbot wants to get involved. Did we talk to these people in here yet? How do you like the camera? Yeah, it's doing good. It took me a minute to figure out how to make it into a circle because they come rectangular. I think Ralph uses his, when he streams, he has a rectangle one. But I prefer the circle like I've got on the PlayStation, so it took me maybe an hour to figure out how to do it. Hey Bilbo! It's been a while, sir. Right. Well, now we need to know what Pokemon Bilbo wants to be. Let's try Fungirl again. So cool to see your face. Indeed. I've had a camera for quite a while now, which means you haven't been around in quite a while. I also managed to get the sub counter below my camera for the PC. I can't do that on the PlayStation unless I stream through the PC, but... Number 3! I won't be easy. Let's see if my mushroom can deal with you. I can't remember what Pokemon you have. It's shameful how long it's been. Indeed. I think it... Did you watch any... Did you pop into any of the Scorched Earth series? If not, then it's been that long. Let's stun you. Because we're on Aberration now. A Bulbasaur. I don't know if I'd have to get a Bulbasaur on Fire Red and transfer it over, maybe. I hope you don't mind me calling you Bilbo, even though your actual name is your YouTube account, because once a name gets stuck for me, it gets stuck. It's been that long. I watched your last Aberration video. Oh, nice! What's that? Are these all mine? Oh, sweet. I got sweets! Hell yeah. Little red pigs. Wait, the actual Aberration video or the last stream? Because the video I just did like an edit to promote the streams. They're called Percy Pigs. They're called Reversey Percy. Yeah, if that's even... How about it's facing the correct way on the PC? Why doesn't it look uncomfortably wrong on the PC then? When I have it so you can see or read what I'm showing the camera on the PlayStation, it just looks wrong, but on the PC it doesn't. Weird. Oh, the last stream. Nice. I think we're doing quite well on the Aberration series so far. I now managed to do like half a cave on my own with nothing but being on foot with a really... I wouldn't say it's the best crossbow in the world, but... If I had the climbing claws, I probably could have finished that cave off. I'm almost certain I remember the layout of it. Ooh! Okay, we could do with more defense as a bug. I'd be tempted to do like a type Nuzlocke at some point. So like a where you just choose a specific type and only use those the whole way through. How are you going to fare against the snake? Of course it wrapped you. Not very effective though. Don't lower my defense any more than it already is. Alright, I'm going to poison you. Ow! Oh, can't be... Damn it. Well, I don't want you to pass out, so we're going to swap you out to Jim, see if he can do any better against... I'm an idiot. What don't you put in a fight against a snake? A bird. Jim, don't die. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh, it's fine. Woohoo! Jim did it. He beat the odds and didn't end up as a snake's lunch. Thanks, Whip. You've defeated youngster Timmy. Ah, stomped flat. Indubitably, Jim got the victory on that one. I feel like we should go and heal our bug. I feel like we should just try and level up these guys on Nugget Bridge. They're doing quite well. We've got a bunch of fights ahead of us before we get to Bill's house anyway. I do want to try and get an Abra before we get to Bill's house. Who are we going to swap out for Abra, though? I feel like we need to keep... I think Jim might have... Nah. It's annoying because I want to keep the whole team. If I can get Fungirl to evolve, I'll stick her in storage for a bit. I can't remember what level she evolves, though. I want the Abra. I don't know what we're going to call the Abra yet.
Dynamo.
Well, if I could fit it, I'd call it Bippity Boppity Boo. One of my favourite early ons, it's Butterfree. It's just got so many options between Poison Powder, Sleep Powder and Confusion. Indeed, I would swap out Bastard. But he's so good in a bit. But yeah, maybe. If we could get him to evolve, he would be pretty good. No, I'm not getting tired, because unlike you idiots, I can actually run back down the bridge and heal. He is indeed. Indeed, Bilbo, he is. He is the idiot that I like to give flash to when I go in the cave, though. And we're in trouble. Stun. Didn't expect to see you guys over here. Right, please just stay stunned and let me wipe you out. No, don't. Well, you're dead. Never mind. We'll stick around the Super Saiyan serum at some point and get her repaired. Also known as throwing her at Nurse Joy. And saying, please, please save my idiot of a mushroom. Come on, Jim, don't let me down. That was quick. Indeed. Those mushrooms... Literally, Paris is so useless. That's why I wanted to evolve her, so that I could just move on to putting her away. Jim got this. Hey, Jack Alex. Of course you've poisoned me, because why wouldn't you? I love Fury Attack. We should probably use Growl. It depends on how much... Okay, you're going to use it. That's lowering my attack. Okay, that's Leer. We can lower your defense 3 times, maybe? We should be able to take you out in 1 hit. Oh, no. Okay. Jim is probably going to pass out here, people. But he can at least lower Nidoran Female's defense. One last time. Okay, someone fetch a shoebox. We need to pick Jim up. Take him to Nurse Joy. Now it's time for Bat Boy. Bat Sard. Confusion! Or rather, make it confused. How can you miss? I'll tell you what, his accuracy is appalling. He's very defensive against this, though. Don't miss! Rip Tweety, indeed. My head mod ended up in a shoebox. We've got to take him back to see Nurse Joy, see if she can stitch his wings back on. There we go. Now you've confused it, which didn't make it hurt itself at all. Ah, but we did get you to flinch. So even if you don't flinch, you should tend... Oh, never mind, you've snapped out of your confusion. Must be a stormtrooper with that accuracy. See, that's the misconception. Stormtroopers don't actually have bad accuracy. That is a myth, and very much not a thing. They were literally, if you watch it back, you don't see them get given the orders, but they are specifically ordered to let them get out, but not make it look like they let them get out. At any other given point, they don't miss. Apart from when it comes to letting the rebels escape so that they can follow them. Yes, I have. Stormtroopers are incredibly accurate. And if you actually watch through and listen, a lot of the time you'll hear random snippets of people saying, Stormtroopers never miss. So, the fact that they missed during the scene and everyone's like, oh, they've got no accuracy, they can't hit a paper bag if it's in space, and they're 2 feet away from it. It's because those people haven't actually paid attention to the movie. Just this guy? Number 5! I'll stomp you. I mean, you might flat pack my mushroom, but I don't think you're going to get past Jim. The fact that he got knocked out a minute ago doesn't mean anything. Phone, shut up. Oh no, you got a Mankey. Oh, we're screwed. Oh, you dead. Oh. Oh, wow, okay. Well, you got poisoned anyway. We didn't need to use that poison spore. Oh no, stun store even. You might be right, but I'm continuing the misconceptions. Don't know my defense. There we go. A mushroom might actually beat a monkey this time. How many drugs do you have to take to witness a monkey get messed up by a mushroom? A handful of shrooms.
So that'll take out most monkeys.
Too much. Bro, you got wrecked by a mushroom with legs. A crab shroom. That's what they are, isn't it? It's like a... what are they called? The hermit crabs, but with mushrooms, I guess.
I was thinking it's more like the zombie spiders that have been taken over by fungus.
They're usually ants, but...
There's spiders that's been happening for a while.
Right, Jim, you're up. Congratulations, you beat our finest 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. 1 nugget. Yay! By the way, how would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group of professional criminals specializing in Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Well, I can refuse. The fact that I've just wandered up this bridge, kicked everyone's butt, and then you've handed me 5 grand, and then decided that because I don't want to join your team, you're going to try and fight me. Bit of a dick move. Fight! Come on, Jim. Mess up the snake. Oh, you only hit twice, damn it. Don't poison sting me. Get leered. Lower your defense. So that Jim can just peck you to... Ah, we need to get Jim some training with that kicking bird that kicks snakes in the head.
Secretary bird.
That's the one.
Femboy birds.
It's the femboy bird.
That's what I sent the picture of to Tag
Oh.
when we were at the zoo.
No, Jim missed.
They
We
all look like
doing?
they've got eyeliner and fancy eyelashes on.
Isn't that just an emo bird?
No, because it looks really feminine, even though they're male.
Ah, Jim might be out of his league here. Oh, he hit 4 times. He might be a reet. Yeah, that's right. You miss your confusion with your supersonic. No, Jim, you're like 1 gnat's nipple away from winning. I mean, you're not anymore because it's just sucked your brains out. Just peck it. Bonk. Level up. Come on, Jim. You can do it. You failed. Ah, you're good. Yeah, of course I am. I just kicked everyone's butt coming across the bridge. With your ability, you'd become a top leader in the Team Rocket. Come on, think of the opportunity. Don't let this chance go to waste. Nah, I'm alright, mate. I'm coming over here because there's the chance of getting an Abra. Can I fight you? I saw your feet from the grass. What? Are you under the grass? You leave my feet alone. Camper Shane with your ratatata. Ratatata. Ha 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 ha. Peck. Did Game Freak ever fix the HM situation that fans have been complaining about for years, like using Pokemon as HM slaves? Yes, they completely removed them. They did in Pokemon Eevee and Pikachu. Feet, not feet. Oh, he said feet as in F-E-A-T, gotcha. I still think my joke was funny. Yay, Jim leveled up! Appallingly, barely any defense. Okay, Jim's just an offense monkey. A bird. Indeed, HMs have been removed. Your companion Pokemon. Yeah, and Pikachu and Eevee, they're your companion Pokemon merge them all. But in later games, they just completely remove them. You don't even need them. I mean, in the newest game, you don't even need Fly. You have a companion Pokemon that you ride around on that eventually learns how to do it from fighting specific bosses. Haha, Camper Shane, you got wrecked. Give me that 280 squid. And now we see. Oh, I should have. Oh, first try. They're actually supposed to be quite rare in this grass, I think. I think it's supposed to have like a 5% spawn rate or something. Bag. Okay, are we going to be lucky and get this on our first try, or are we going to be here for an hour? Come on! Come on! Ah, bitch, he's gone. Bye! It was level 10 as well, I know. What do they use instead of HMs nowadays? Oh, you don't need them at all. They've completely removed... there's not like a set route around the map anymore. From Gen 9 onwards. I think from Gen 6? I don't know if they were, I can't remember. Anyway, in the latest game that's currently out, there are none. In Legends Arceus, there's also none, and I'm going to believe in Legends ZA there will be none. Oh, have you woken up? It's okay, Ween. She's so sleepy. I only put this t-shirt or this little vest on her this morning. She's coated it in tomatoes from her lunch. Right, let's do a save. And yes, I've played this for 14 hours and 45 minutes. Most of that's just been grinding levels on these silly Pokemon because they're so weak. Yep, Generation 10's the next generation, which will probably be out after Legends ZA. Paldea is the Gen 9, isn't it? I think it was Gen 7? Was that the Hawaiian-based one? Yeah. Because then it was Galar, wasn't it? I think Galar was Gen 8. I mean, we might as well level up. I don't want a Bellsprout. It might be one of our only choices for a grass type, though. I can't even remember. HM means Harry's mum. If it did, I'd throw it in a river and let it drown. You look at. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Jim just got wrecked. Well, rip Jim. Oh, don't miss. Ow. Stop biting me. Right, I just want an Abra. Give me an Abra. There's not much room in here for some XP. Couldn't pass up the opportunity on that joke. Indeed. I don't care, Magnus. You can make jokes about my mum. She's slag. And whether or not she sees this or not, unlikely. But if she does see it, it's because she's had 400 children. I'm the oldest of about like 300 now. You could make a small country with my siblings. Give me another Abra. Stop giving me Bellsprout. Although it is leveling up my Pokemon, so I can't complain that much. These are much better levels to level up with than the level 5s in the other area that I had to grind literally like one grass patch ago. Also, Harry, are you and Mrs. Wolf going to play House Flipper 2 tonight? I don't know.
Potentially, maybe. I haven't decided what game.
Might not be House Flipper 2. If she decides she wants to stream at all. We did just get a bunch of new games yesterday. Whoa! I think it's probably time we go back and get... We'll do this fight, then we'll go and get Jim revived, because he could do some XP as well. He's missing out. I don't know whether or not I should transfer like, a couple of XP shares over. Because I could go and get them on another game cartridge and just send them over with a Pokemon. Might make leveling up things easier. I don't want to do that though. I prefer the grind in these old games. I know that you eventually do get an EXP share in Gen 3. I can't remember if you can get one in Gen 1's Remake. I don't even think there was one in the original Red, Blue and Green and Yellow. Me don't know! What I do know is trying to move things around in the Pokemon in the computer on Red, Blue, Green and Yellow was absolutely irritating. You had to specifically swap the box before you could choose to take something out of it. It took 9 hours to do anything. Go, Jim. Prove yourself against this lowly level 11 Pidgey. Don't miss. It's a good thing you can't lose accuracy. Because your accuracy is appalling as it is. You can just about see her hand. Oh, that didn't even help. There's a bit of delay there, damn. There she is. Sleeping Beauty down here. I'll tell you, if Prince Charming gets anywhere near, he's going to get a bop on the nose. What do? Oh, you got to hold it upside down, don't you?
Yeah.
That's a weird way of doing it. Have you got a shine with you? It should be with the analog stick. Did it bug out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't put it in handheld ages.
I did earlier, but that was only to get the shiny. Do you see how lucky we were to find that one Abra? Considering I have been in many fights since and not seen another one. The annoying thing is, if we don't get one here, I can't remember if there's any other spots on the entire map that you can even get them. But this is the first spot you can get them, and they are incredibly powerful once they learn attacks. I just want to get an Abra. I mean, we're getting to do a bit of grinding for XP, so we're all good. What's the next cap? Because I want to keep to the caps. Oh, it's blue on the SSN. Okay, so level 20 is the cap for him. Level 24 for... Oh no, technically there's no cap for the versus battles against your rival. I mean, most people do a cap against them, but... No, the next cap is level 24 against Lieutenant Surge, so... It should be fine. Donde está? Ladini of Weenie. She's so tired. So much learning and playing wears you out. Especially with teething on top. Must be mad. One of these months we might actually see a an Abra. I'm tempted to just Google the... I think it's like a 10% chance. It might actually be lower than that. It could be a 5% chance. 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. Damn. I can't remember what level Spearow evolves into Fearow either. Obviously not yet. Pop. 20 or 25 maybe? Potentially. Somewhere between there. All I know is Fearow is so powerful. At least from what I remember, he was better than Pidgeot. I will just peck the worm. Caterpillar get pecked. I'm just gonna grind Jim up to level 18 while we're trying to find an Abra. Let me have an Abra! Oh, it's so annoying that they're so rare here, considering how rare it is to actually manage to catch them. I mean, I could continue playing and then come back once we've got a Pokemon that has, like... it's not Mean Look. What's the one that stops them from escaping the battle?
You sure it's not Mean Look?
I don't know, it might be. Right, here we go. Fingers crossed. You bitch. Sorry for the swear. That's the first one we've seen in like 20 minutes. I hate how easily they just don't stay at the ball. There's like a 10% chance of them turning up, and then there's like a 20% chance of even catching the flipping thing. Can you put it to sleep or paralyze? You can, but you have to have a Pokemon that can outspeed them. They are extremely fast when it comes to using attacks. In which case they use teleport. What? You have to finish the fight with the screen upside down.
I was like that the whole time.
Weird. Need to prepare my special marinade sauce if I'm gonna make homemade jerky. Ooh, that sounds intriguing. What type? How do you even make jerky? Do you just dry meat out?
You have to like
It's what we do on ARG.
trick
Carne asada. What is that? How do you know? What does that mean? Oh, gotcha. To be fair, I would...
It means meat.
I was about to say, you can make chili con carne with chicken mince and turkey mince. I didn't realise carne was Spanish for cow. What's beef in Spanish? Befe. Let's do a save. Changed my name back. Yay! It's Bilbo! You didn't have to. I was just saying, obviously, I got used to calling you Bilbo, so once your real name popped out, you were stuck as Bilbo. That's just how my head works. TD of Weedy. Can I have an Abra that wants to stick around, please? Having my real name on YouTube was probably not the brightest idea I've ever had. Well, maybe not, but... I mean, Ralph has his real name on YouTube. Or at least that's what he tells us anyway. His real name's probably like Windmill Turbine Man or something.
Windmill Cloggington.
Yeah, Windmill Cloggington. It was just something like melted windmill. Metal windmill. This is where all Dutch people lie to us and they don't actually tell us their real names because it's something hilarious, like, I don't know, flying windmill or something. Like, you know how the Native American Indian people, they are like running river or something. It'd be funny if the Dutch did something similar, but it was all like technology based that they've made. So like, I don't know. What else do they make apart from windmills and clogs?
Tulips and stroop waffles.
A stroop cloggle. That could be a name. This one's not so much real. Well, yeah, true. I'm a famous Norwegian. Wait, is your actual name Magnus? I had assumed it probably wasn't. The CD is a Dutch invention. Is it? Oh. What did you say? Street waffles and what?
Tulips.
Tulips, oh yeah. Well, you can't really invent a flower, they just
Yes, you
produce
can.
it.
You can indeed invent a flower.
Well, they didn't invent the tulip.
No, but you can invent flowers.
Well, you don't invent it, you crossbreed them to make a hybrid. It's not an invention, it's just breeding. That'd be like if I bred Ralph with Britney Spears, I wouldn't call it a flower girl, would I? Jim is trying to learn pursuits. Who is Jim trying to pursue? His wife, I hope. Wait, you learned how to... You made the submarine? Oh, and solar panels? Nice.
Not just Ralph on his own.
Yep, no, it was all Ralph. Ralph is the whole of the Netherlands. It's just him.
He is every Dutchman.
Yep. An attack move that works especially well on a foe that is switching out. Would be helpful if I knew they were going to be switching out. That's got 100% accuracy though.
I just had to like flip it as it was learning it, like as it was leveling up instead of keeping it held.
First giving... lowering the defense is probably better than the attack. I don't know. I like the Fury attacks, but it's not as accurate. Right, we'll replace Fury Attack. Pursuit's kind of only really an attack you would use against like another NPC, rather than a Pokemon. Ralph, for once, you're actually right. The compact disc is a Dutch invention. Ah! I didn't know that. Ralph invented it. He went, "Oh, that's shiny. Let's turn it into a ring." And then he went, "Well, the cassette's got A on one side and B on the other side, so maybe there should be CD." What happened to EF? Went to bloody Blu-ray. How the hell do you go backwards to get the B and then an R? Also, Manhattan used to be owned by the Dutch, and New York used to be New Amsterdam.
I knew that one.
Oh, I didn't know that. Considering how little Dutch people care, why did you give it back?
I don't think they gave it. I think it may have been taken from them.
Oh. It was a joke, Ralph, because there's A, B, and then what came after the cassette? CD. I think they might need to invent a sense of humour over in the Netherlands. Very sweaty again. Can I have another Emerald, please? Abracadabra, alakazam. That's a Weedle. Oh. This is a weenie. Let's pull out the footrest so I can sit more comfortably and keep her up. Oh. There we go. Oh. Famous child of the interwebs. Lay your head. It's okay. She doesn't want to be famous on the interwebs.
You're reaching for me.
You... Oh, you are sweaty on the back of your head. Just rub that on my face. That was wet. Oh, my leg's cold now. Give me that child back. She's a good leg warmer. And to think, like 3 days ago, Jim was level 8.
I've just gone to go have dinner.
And on that note, I'm going to hunt down some dinner. What are you catching? Rabbit? Chicken? Wild boar?
Chinese spring rolls?
Horse? I mean, Ryan will be happy if you eat his eggs. What? Chinese spring rolls.
Yeah, in their wild habitat.
He definitely, I mean, he's not far. He could walk there, I guess. Well, I mean, Ryan could. That's tall enough. 3 steps to China. 1 across the little bit of the puddle between us and France, and then 1 to China. You leave my bird alone. Jim nearly got squashed. Magnus says, not to mention the Dutch helped fund the US during the Revolution War. Rude! Bet you wish you hadn't now. You wouldn't have a pleb as a fucking president. The Satsuma man has returned. The funny thing is, while I'm streaming this, I technically don't even need these on. I just don't feel comfortable with them off while I'm streaming. It feels completely wrong if I take these off and then try and talk to the screen. It's like I'm just sat here talking to myself. At least if I've got these on, I feel like I'm speaking to chat. Even though I know you're there. Jim with 1 HP and a dream, he managed to knock that out. I can't be bothered to waste a potion on him right now. We'll just swap him out. Batboy can have a turn.
If you could stop doing that, that'd be fantastic.
Should just bonk herself again.
Yep.
So does that make America and the Dutch are better than the Brits. Nope. We didn't just have a sleepy president, and before that, and currently, a Zatzuma, who's racist and sexist. He might be homophobic, I don't know. He's an old man. No, was he? Don't you quick attack me. I don't even know who runs the Netherlands. Do they have a... What do they have? They got a president, a prime minister, a royal... Well, don't they have a royal family? Who knows? No, that's because he's run out into the countryside to find a wild chicken. They don't have shops in the Netherlands, they just have to go out and hunt for it, like in the old days. Ralph just got his bat left off of his wall and he's gone outside to chase down a chicken.
He's gone down outside to chase down the wild cherry cola plant.
The wild cherry cola plant. It's just running down the road like a bell sprout. As it runs down the road, it goes, cherry, cherry, cherry. Do you know, I wouldn't be surprised if they never let me out the house after this conversation. Yay, an Abra! Right, get in the bloody Pokeball, sir. In. Ready? 3, 2, 1, get in there. Do the old trick of A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B. It still works! Yay! We got Abra! Abra's data was added to the Pokedex. Using its ability to read minds, it will sense impending danger and teleport to safety. Third time's the charm! Right. What do we name it? What did I name it in the other one? Bilbo says, a friend that I work with, he's from the UK, and he wears a shirt on the 4th of July, American Independence Day, and his shirt says, Happy Treason Day, and has a picture of the late Queen. I want that t-shirt. What do we reckon, chat? What should we call the Kadabra? Well, I guess it's going to be an Alakazam at some point. But what do we call the Abra for now? What else can we get on this route? What route were we on? We're definitely not on Route 11. Is it Route 6? Nope. Route 5. Nope. Ah, Route 25. Abra. There's Bellsprout, Caterpie, Goldeen, Gyarados, Kakuna, Magikarp, Metapod, Pidgey, Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Slowpoke and Weedle. Oh, I'd really like a Poliwag, but at the same time, Gyarados is so much better. Ooh. Anyone commented? Name Abra Psycho. I mean, we could do. P S Y C H O. Are we sure about this name? Ooh, while we're waiting, let's quickly have a little look at level up thingies. Zubat. Look at the Bulbapedia. Level 22 for the evolution on that. Spearow. Level 20 for that one. And Paris. When does this thing evolve? Level 24. Damn it! I want to get rid of Paris, but in order to evolve it, I need to get to level 24. I mean, we could just get rid of it anyway, right? Abra. Abra, 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 abra. Psychos are psychic type, right? If do you mean Abra? If so, yes. I guess we stick with Psycho then.
In Japanese, Psycho just means somebody with psychic powers.
Oh. What, spelled that way?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. I like it. Good job, Magnus.
When so there's an anime called Mob Psycho, and
Okay.
British people and Americans read that as like a gangster nutjob,
Okay.
but it's intended to mean like psychic in a crowd.
Oh, okay.
So when people watch it, they get very like confused because they're like, this is not what the title of the episode looks like. It's about a person.
Fair. What are you currently up to? How come?
Is there 3 evolution?
Oh, what, you're just playing the game? That's fair. I'm surprised you're not playing one of your new games on the PlayStation.
Why are you on that?
You just made me spend £84 or something yesterday on new games, and you were playing a single one of them. do. Right. Sorry, Paris. I love you and leave you. Oh, actually, can we? Because I think she's the only one with sleep. Wait, which one has sleep powder? Hold up. Wait a minute. Was it you with sleep powder? Oh, you don't have sleep powder. Never mind. Get gone, scrub. Oh, we can get Geodude back now. Do we give Jim a little time out and let him have a rest? No, we'll get rid of the bat. Oh wait, no. Oh wait. It was level 20. I tell you what, we'll go and we'll go level Jim up. And then we'll pop him away because I want to get Geodude back out. Golem is definitely going to be one of my final 6. You making YouTube a full-time gig? Have you got onto that level, or is this just purely for fun and entertainment? I mean, I earn money from YouTube, so
Not enough for it to be a full-time job.
not enough for it to be a full-time job. But thanks to Ralph, once a month, Ralph and the other members being Magnus, Eonleth, Gaffer. That's the one. I was trying to remember then. I was going to say the Australian fellow. Hang on. We've got a couple others, because we've got Jack Alex as well now.
Me.
And my wife. Not Ryan, because he's an ass. So, yeah. Eonleth, Magnus, Gaffer, my wife, Ralph, and Jack Alex. I am... how much does it say here? Overview. Analytics. Oh. About £78 a month, depending on donations as well. Just from memberships though, it's £63.50. Which isn't bad. Really? You're awake now? It's subcount. It is indeed a subcount tag. I figured that must say it on my own. Magnus says screw Ralph. Yeah, Ralph is a top tier member. He currently has a package being put together by me and my wife for him, which includes his top tier member jumper that he got. not bad, I'll support you. That's not bad, I'll support you. Thanks, Bill. What did I just pick up? I missed it. TM45. Let's see what that was. 45. Attract. If it is the other gender, the foe is made infatuated and likely to attack. Do you know what? I'm surprised the LGBT guys haven't decided to attack Nintendo for this, because that only works on opposite gender. There's no same sex in Pokemon. Come on, Nintendo, get down with the kids and be more up to date with your stuff. I want a gay Pikachu. I want him to be super camp. That would be fucking hilarious, wouldn't it? Just a really camp Pikachu. Whoa, thanks, Bilbo. You get to go in the donation book now, and you've also ruined Ethan's streak again. No one tell Ethan. He'll get sad. Raspberry pencil. Is that €9.90? That means he's on an Apple product. You've outed yourself as an Apple user, Bilbo. Bilbo. 9. Oh, we'll just put 10. Oh no, I'll put pounds. He does it in dollars. How do you do the dollar sign again? It's an S with a line in it. We'll just say 10. Was it the 6th today? There we go. No one tell Ethan, he'll cry. There you go. You're in the book. I would say lack of funds, but I actually have like £50 in my bank. Hang on a minute, I missed a conversation here. Tag, how come you not a member anymore? Lack of funds. £50 in my bank. It's mainly because I want to save up for stuff like driving lessons, stuff like that. No, that's fair. £3 isn't a driving lesson, but whatever. No, I'm joking. It's not much, but a small token of appreciation for all the times you had. Indeed. Quit stalking my software choices. Now we know what phone you're using now, Sally Jim. I think there's a hidden item here. And I'd be correct. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Ooh, what was on Route 20? What was on Route 25? One of us. Nah, don't do it. Back out of it. Don't do it. Retreat. Route 25. Where is it? Bugger off, Blue. Route 25. Abra. I don't know. I think they're in the water only. I think they're all the ones that we can already get. Right. Let's just fight some of these guys. You're in me little book now. I've not figured out what I'm going to do with that. At some point I'll figure out what to do with it. But I'm just writing down everyone's donations. Ethan managed to get himself a 5 streak of donations without anyone interrupting him. And then my wife donated yesterday for £2. And then Ethan instantly donated another £2 just so he could start his streak again. I just got down from Mount Moon, but I've still got some gas in the tank. Has Ween wandered off? Freya, you left your little wolf in here, baby. She's playing Lego in the front room. Hiker Franklin. Machop, I want one. By the end of it, Harry, you alone will come out a very rich man. Ethan's stubborn with stuff like that. It's a money pit. It's understandable, Tag. Save your money, don't waste your money on it. Rude! Matt, I've already told Ethan he doesn't have to. I know that he said he likes to give out money because it makes him feel good or whatever, but I've told him he doesn't have to. Oh, he's got a twisted spoon as an item. Oh, Oh, he's ready to do some damage. I apparently didn't heal Jim when I went to the Pokemon Center. All of the money that I earn from YouTube pretty much goes back into the channel anyway. In fact, every single penny that has come out of YouTube so far has gone straight back into the channel. With the first load of money that I earned from YouTube, I bought my PlayStation camera, and with my second load of money from YouTube, I rented the Arc server for an entire year rather than every 3 months like I was normally doing. Oh, this is going to be a painful fight. He's going to kick me in the butt. I should have supersonicked it. No, we're alright. We will confuse you though. What was that? Oh, it was my plant app telling me that something needs watering. I will do it later, sir. Later. Hey, baby. What you got? Oh, she's found her tomato that she stashed. The child really needs to stop stashing food. You can have food whenever you want it, little one. You don't have to stash it. Oh, I definitely feel like I want a Machamp in my team at some point. I would love that, actually. Come on. Knock yourself out. Oh, no. Managed to use Lit. Go to sleep. And give me some health back. 1 HP. Come on. Give up. Woohoo! Level 18. 211012. I mean, you got some more health and more speed. I'd rather you got some more special attack, but just the fact that you've got decent defense ain't bad. We could live with that. And now we're gonna get rocked. Literally. Oh, I was expecting Rock Tomb or something. Or Rock Throw at the very least. Oh, you're gonna use Mud Sport. Yeah, because I'm gonna fight you with an electric type. Oh, stop missing, bro. Well, you're out cold. You tried. What we'll do is we'll send out Psycho even though he can't attack. And then we'll instantly swap him out so he can get some XP. Because he currently only has Teleport. Which won't work in the trainer fight. And we will send out Zuko so we can have a little slap. Metal Claw against your rock. You choose rock. I choose Metal Claw. Metal Claw wins. I heard somewhere that water's good for fighting rock types. Is that true? It is indeed. So is Metal Claw. I mean, if you go and look at the type matchups chart tag, I feel like you've got enough intelligence to figure it out, considering you're a computer nerd. There is a lot of crisscross. It might confuse you when you first look at it, but it's quite easy to figure out after a while. How are most people donating to you? Monthly? Is it a reoccurring donation or just through chat when they're on? There's a membership, which is down below. If you look, there's like a little dollar sign. I don't. Well, if you're on your phone, I don't know what it looks like on iPhone.
On a regular phone, it's just a little dollar.
I'd love to donate to your cause on a regular basis. Oh, thanks, Bilbo. You don't have to. I don't know if that works. I don't know if I've set that up. I don't even know how you set that up. How do you get the link to the member bit?
Oh, Nightbot posted it like a couple of seconds above
Ah.
those messages.
Into basically every company ever and has offered a plus tier on 5. Well, what is it? One more tier 2 member or above and we start doing the raffle on the Discord. Every 3 months I think it was until we get a few more people. Doesn't have a cause. I am a cause! I'm a charity case. Help me! No, I'm joking. Local trainers come here to practice. I mean, to be fair, I should put your brother in the donator book even though he didn't donate on YouTube. Because he did just send you £1,000 yesterday.
All of which is gone.
Yeah, which I can't figure out how you've managed to spend. That's like 80 quid on the Pokemon games, like 400 quid on the Tumble Dryer, like 80 quid on the PlayStation.
500 quid. 540 on the Tumble.
540, okay, so that's what, like 700-ish.
I also looked at it and went, how's that worked out? But then I went through and I worked out exactly what I'd spent and it works out.
Okay, fair enough. I believe you. It's not like it can go anywhere anyway. It's not an option on the phone chat. That's what I'm missing. If you make it so the screen's minimized, hang on, let me show you on my phone. So, if you have it when it shows up on the screen, it's going to take a second or two. So you've got it like this. If you close the chat, I don't know if you can do this on the iPhone, but it closes it and shows you like the bit underneath. Where is it on here?
Should be join right next to the names.
More? Hold up. Let me figure this out. Never mind. I thought I was being useful, I'm not. I don't know. How does this work on phone? Even I can't see it. More? No. No, I don't think I can see what his problem is. I can't find it either. Is it in the chat? Oh, in the chat. Down in the bottom corner. It's that little button there if you have it. I don't know if you can see it. Right. Just zoom it in. Right over here. It's like the little dollar sign next to the chat bubble. That one. And then you'll see that menu pop up. I don't know if that helps. I don't have an iPhone, so I don't know how it works. Oh yeah, if you're on an iPhone, you can't subscribe to most memberships. Since Apple takes 30% cut of all in-app purchases, Google removed the option to subscribe to memberships through the... Oh, okay, that'll be why. Thanks, Tag. I guess that's one of the downsides of an Apple user. You spend $1,000 on a phone, and then they make it so you can't subscribe to your favourite people on the internet. Rude. I'm just waiting for that subscriber number to tick up. So far, every episode, we've got one person. We haven't even made it to Bill's house yet. Right, we're changing it now. It's canon. It's Bilbo's PC. He just shortened his name to Bill. He can't be bothered to deal with all that faff. Most app developers do it because they don't want to hike the price, specifically for iOS, or have it available, then get less money. What do you mean get less money? They sell their phones for the price of a really...
No, app developers.
Oh, right. I was going to say, second-hand cars are cheaper than buying an iPhone. First we battle. I'm going to see Bilbo. The only option I have is buying stickers and Super Chat. There is not subscription. Oh!
That's just rude.
Yeah. I really hate that they made Onyx super weak in the games. Like, if you put a level 50 Onyx against a level 50 Geodude, the Geodude's winning. I'll just have to donate from time to time while I'm on. Fair enough. 211122. Hey, hey, 62 health, not bad. And we beat up Batman. You're something. Yeah, I'm an adult child with a butterfly that just kicked your butt. You there, bug boy. Dad took me to a great party on the SS Anne at Vermilion City. That's our next stop, actually. We need to go and get cut. We need to go there, get cut from the captain. Spoilers for anyone that hasn't played it. Then we can fight Lieutenant Surge. Which is why we need Geodude back out and leveling up. Because he is going to be our boy. He's going to steamroll Lieutenant Surge. Pretty sure you can subscribe through Safari. Can you get that on the phone? I thought that was a... what's it called? I thought that was only on PC. Wait, is it even on PC? Oh, bloody no.
It's just the Apple browser.
Oh, is it? I thought it was a browser on that you could use on Google instead of Google even.
No, it's the Apple browser on iOS.
If I use Safari, can I get a Kangaskhan? No one's gonna get that joke. I apologise. Safari is Apple's default web browser across all their devices. Indubitably. Flutterby managed it! GG! Butterfly. Youngster Dan has been defeated. I'm not mad. I'm Dan. Right, Butterfree needs swapping out. He's getting his butt kicked. Let's put Psycho at the start so that we can swap him out every fight and then he can instantly get some XP. Hi, my boyfriend is cool. Okay. Picnicker Kelsey. If you're supposed to be picnicking, why are you out here attacking people as they try and walk to Bill's house? Bloody rude. My problem with doing that is that I have to remember my passwords. That's funny. Let's swap into... We should probably run back and use the Pokemon Center at this point. Everyone's been hurt. Don't double kick me. That's just rude. Right, you want to play games. Get burnt. Damn! And then I'm going to punch you in your face. Bonk! Shouldn't it automatically get saved to iCloud keychain? What isn't... I know what the iCloud is. What is a keychain? Yay, Abra leveled up. More 1 extra health, 2 special attack, and 2 speed. Oh, if we can get it to be a speed... Oh, we want a speedy boy. I didn't even check his statistics. I need to go and check him in a sec. What's it called? His personality. I'm just going to punch you in your face. Bonk! Doesn't bother me that you're a woman. You started this fight. I'm joking. I don't use any password vaults, just the on, which is my problem too. I've got a maybe write it down and put it in a safe in your house or something. you got, baby? Oh, what? Huh? Is she? Oh. My conditioning isn't the best. Right, well, before we go and beat up your boyfriend, which I'm sure is that green fellow there, we're going to go back and do a heal. Because that's a lot of fighting to go in one go. See, I really want to do Nuzlockes in the future. But I also want to try type Nuzlockes. Because I've done Nuzlockes in the past. Obviously not on the channel, but I don't think I've ever done a specific type Nuzlocke. Which would be intriguing. Tag says I use either password WD safe or on Windows or keychain on the phone and Mac. Okay. I just remember mine. Whenever it pops up on my computer and says, "Would you like to save your password?" I go, "Jog on." No, I click not now or whatever it says. I don't like the computer knowing my stuff because at any given point someone could probably just figure that stuff out by just hacking my computer. Who knows? I'm off to see a Pokemaniac collection at the Cape. What? Then why are you attacking me, hiker knob? Tagged like him. Why is he called Knob? Is that actually a name?
Yes, probably.
That can't be a real name, surely. Who's that?
The door.
1 second, people. What do you mean, nah? It was the postman. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Don't fight me. The one I use encrypts the vault file and unlocks when I type the master password. What's this? Pass WD. That means you still have to know a password to get into it. She's eating your nan's present. Oh, this guy came to fight. He's got Geodude after Geodude after Geodude. Good thing I've got metal claws.
That one is your meds.
Oh, is it? Moist. There's my inhalers, and my other inhaler, and crack on, child. You want to play with that? What? Why is this one so much smaller than this one? Why have they Gigantomaxed my Foster and shrank my Salbutamol? Or whichever one's what. I don't bloody know. What's this one? Beclometazone. That sounds familiar. I think that's the one my gran was on. And then this one is... yeah, that's Salbutamol. Okay. Right, my inhalers have arrived. I don't need to harass the doctors for them anymore. Yay! Zuko's level 20! I'll see if I can find it, then I'll make it somewhere. I know one password, then I can click the service I want and it copies the password without oversharing. Ooh! Okay, 3 health, 2 in everything else apart from nothing in attack. Oh, you're gonna be a special attacker. Smoke screen? That could be useful actually. Let's have a little look. Gonna go get coffee and prepare the sauce. Hope I see you play Hustle for 2 later. Potentially. Either way, see you later, Magnus, maybe. Have a nice dinner, I guess, with that sauce. That sounds interesting. An obscuring cloud of smoke or ink reduces the foe's accuracy. That could be really handy, actually. Oh, it does mean I'm gonna have to get rid of Growl, maybe. Yeah, right, we'll get rid of Growl. Lowering their accuracy is probably better than lowering their defense. If they can't hit me, I can hit them longer. It does. Does it still work? There was a lot to do. Of course it still works, Bilbo. I'm not removing your thing. You earned that. Ooh, yes please. Can we get pictures as well? I've always wanted to try jerky. I don't think I've ever had jerky. Not that I can at the minute, on my teeth being as crap as they are, but... I found it instantly in the computer. Alright, tag. Not that it will help me, because I don't think it's on my phone. But I guess if it helps iPhone users, then... bonus. I gave you a big box. You don't need Mummy's one as well. I think that's Nanny's present. You can't have Nanny's present. It's for Nanny. You be nice to your great Nanny. She makes nice food. Don't you upset her, because if she stops feeding us, I'm going to cry. What? Oh, it would be nice, wouldn't it? Why is it with you and cheesecake lately?
I love... You know that I love banoffee.
I know you love banoffee.
You know
But
that's
lately
my
you have
favourite.
been a cheesecake fiend. I'm almost certain you, at least once a week you have mentioned cheesecake.
Well, yeah, but I haven't had it, have I?
Well, no, but you could have got one yesterday. Or was it yesterday? No, day before. Whenever we went last time.
Deliberately trying not to because of getting the little donut and then have another money.
True.
If I'd have known, I didn't have to worry about the money.
It does work on your device. It only needs Android 5 or later. Oh! Fair enough. Might look into it then. You say it encrypts it, so like it's completely safe, yeah?
WD password stuff is like insane safe. Their password security is why we had to completely reformat the entire hard drive because I couldn't remember the password.
Oh, what, the one that I fixed?
Yeah.
Oh! Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's WD.
Oh, yeah! I don't even know if you can see it on the camera or if I need to get closer. I need to get closer. WD.
WD my passport from like 2014.
Ye old machine.
I ordered that back when we lived in Brandon Hill.
I think I might need some of that biotic stuff. After being on those antibiotics for so long.
We need probiotics.
That's the one. Because ever since being on those antibiotics, my sweat has smelled absolutely disgusting to me. I need to have a shower in a bit. They smell like a pig's butt. No. No, Weenie, don't touch that. Oh, it's the equivalent of the big red button. It's one with a glowing white button on the front. That's the power button that turns everything off. Don't press it. Up. Harass mummy. No. Not pressing the big red button. Nor the big glowy one. Baby, get out. That's the power button for the extension tower. Oh, you've got a leg for it. Okay. Yeah, to you too. Let's do a save in case you actually manage to turn everything off. You behave! Bum, ba, bum.
How do I raise my defense on Pokemon by 2 points?
You need to fight a specific Pokemon. I don't know what it is on that game, so I suggest you Google how to raise which Pokemon to fight to raise your... What was it? Defense?
Yeah, it said use feathers and stuff, but it didn't say how much it does what.
Oh, I think each feather does 1 point. Or was it? It might be 2. Use 1, see what happens.
Right one.
Oh, do you not?
No, resist feather.
Which Pokemon are you trying to raise? Oh, what? Tyrogue.
Yeah.
You've got resist.
Oh, 1.
Check its stat now. Do you know what it was?
It was 2 less than whatever the attack was. It's still 2 less than whatever the attack is. It didn't raise it at all.
It does. I think it's just invisible.
What do you mean invisible? How do you have an invisible stat change?
Oh no. How do you not have an
Either it's
invisible
going
stat?
to change the stat or it's not.
No, because David was explaining to me that it's really bugged on there. So I changed the... If I go in... I can't remember what he called, the personality or whatever. So, on that one, you can change this
Yeah.
to something else. But even though it's changed, it doesn't show it on either of the screens that you can look at it on there. Either way, he's adamant, so it could be in our favour. Let's have a little quick look and see. You dodged a bullet there. Indeed. Adamant raises attack and lowers special attack. Damn. Well, that's not helpful. He's going to be using special attacks. We need to get out from there, please, baby. If you want to come up, you can come up. But you can't go under my desk, baby. Okay? Yes, that was adorable. You doing a little dance. Right, you want to sit and watch? Let's see if we can get to Bill's house, yeah? No, you're not going over there to steal my microphone. What do you mean, no? Yeah, I know you're shaking your head. Don't do it. Oh, you want your Wolfie? Here you go, baby. I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend, this guy says. We kicked your girlfriend's butt earlier. What? Do you need them to be equal?
Yeah.
Ah.
I'll just use the fresh start.
Pokemon, switch to Gym. Have you got your little Wolfie? You give him kisses. Ah! Don't kiss him into my face. You seem weird. Mummy's right. You look weird with extra teeth. Go back to only having fangs. Hey! Psycho's level 12. 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, and 0 on attack. Yeah, I mean, that's handy considering he's adamant and his attack's raised and his special attack's lowered. Ah! Attack of the killer baby! I love you too. Is that your Wolfie? Ah! He's beating me up! Oh no! Ah! He's beating me up! Quick, send Mummy for help. Oh, you've seen the Percy Pig packet. Don't smother me! Otherwise I will be sending Mummy for help. Bloody ambulance! Maybe don't chew on that. Should we give that to Mummy a minute? Huh? Excuse me, young lady. Huh? Play with Wolfie. Good girl. Yeah, you give him kisses. That's the only person you're allowed to snog your entire life, okay? At least until I'm dead. Good girl. You snog your teddies. Yeah. Right, now we fought him, we can get round him and grab this. Secret power! And the baby is climbing. I am not a mountain. I can't see, Weenie. One more fight! Or 2 more fights. I want the XP. Come back. We'll do it! I love that you prioritise time with your kid even though you're streaming. This should be normalised when someone is at work. You're a good dad. Thanks, dude. I'm not fussed. I don't have a massive amount of people here anyway, and even if I did, I'd still play with her because she's adorable. And you mate. Yeah, I want to include you so when you're bigger you can join in and play with me. Ah, I can't wait. I don't know what you're even going to be into yet, but whatever it is, we'll figure it out, and even if it's some sort of unicorn game, I guess Daddy will be playing that. Ah! My wire! It was me pulling it today instead of you. Uh-oh, we're up against Chad. With his snake. Oh, you dirty beggar. Put your snake away, Chad. Oh, you popped Wolfie on the disc of you. Oh, he's coming back. Are you clever? You... No, don't rub Daddy's pen. It's not open, is it? Let me have a look a minute. Hold on. Right, you can have him now. Just don't want you drawing all over your own face. Let's send out our bat. Is that nice on your teeth? That's Daddy's special pen. Mummy got him that. Yeah, they're annoying. Supersonic. Let's hope you're into Pokemon when you're bigger. Your sister likes it at the minute. I don't know if she will when she's bigger though. The wolf pup. Indeed. This is the one we got from the zoo, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It says it on the label. I don't know if they'll be able to see it. The zoo from Paynton Zoo when we went on your birthday? Elizabeth's birthday. Oh, we went to the dinosaur park on your birthday.
Yeah, she had a meltdown, freak out.
Yeah.
Scream, cry, shout, shout, shout. She's also asked to go again.
And then on my birthday, she also had a screamy shout, shout, shout because I wanted to go swimming. And she doesn't like the water.
No, she didn't like the wave machine. It freaked her out and it made her scared of the water by herself.
Indeed. This one loved it though. She was sat there like, yeah. Wolfie's giving you kisses. You love him back. Thank you. Baby, please don't chew that end. You're getting... I'm going to have a new pen out at some point. She's just dribbled all down the ink side. She can't draw on herself or get any ink on herself in any way, shape or form, but she's just dribbled in the ink hole.
Right in the ink hole.
I knew I'd lose too. Well, you shouldn't have fought me then, should you? Chad. Right, one more pleb, then we can see Bill.
It's time to cook dinner.
I will be with you shortly, my wife. My friend has many cute Pokemon. I'm so jealous. I'll go and get some cute Pokemon then. Or grow up and have a cute child. Problem solved. Lass Haley. Oh no! Google's gone mad. It's said I need to refresh it. What do you mean out of memory? Go away! Out of memory, my bum. You gonna give him a kiss? Give him a kiss! You be nice to your Wolfie. Are your teeth hurting you that much? Are you trying to make funny noises with it? Do you have to go like that? Any help? She's trying to do that with the pen. Look, the finger. Good. You funny. Claw. Oh no, he fell over. Pidgey. Future conversation. What, child? You're not into Pokemon? I guess you'll need to go live with your cousins. I don't make the rules, that's just how it works. Ow! You be careful with that. You just bonked me on the tip of my finger with that pen really hard. Nah, I can't send you to go to your sister, maybe. Lately, her attitude's ridiculous. Can't send you away there. You two adorable. I'm not so jealous. I don't bloody believe you, woman. Right. Time to see Bill. Here he is. He's a Clefairy. When you lean into the controller. Hi, I'm not a Pokemon. No, I'm not. No, sorry. Hi. Hiya. I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. My child is just... Yep, okay. Throw the pen. Steal Daddy's phone. What's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. I'm screwed up. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here. Alright. Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do, go to the PC and run the cell separation system. Beep boop. He's a shoop. I initiated the teleporter's cell separator. Dun 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 dun. And Bill came out. Where's the Clefairy? We just killed it! Yeehaw! Thanks, bud. I owe you one. So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. But I want to see them. I've got to thank you. Oh, here, maybe this will do. I got the SS ticket for the bill. Weenie! Stop it! Menace. It's a good thing Dad's got a new phone coming, because you're dribbling in my speaker. That cruise ship, SS Anne, is in Vermilion City. I hear there are loads of trainers on board too. Winnie, don't bonk yourself on the head. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go instead of me? Go on and have a good time. Woohoo! Right. Let's have a little look at our map. So, we have... First episode, we started here. We went up to Cerulean City. We then ignored that and went further up. In episode 2, we beat Brock. Episode 3, we've come along here to Cerulean City and beaten... Actually, no, we came across... We were already here in this episode. We beat Misty today and we've come up Nugget Bridge to see Bill. But then we've got to come back down, go through Saffron, because we need to get here to see the SS Anne. I believe going down this way is later. I think we need to get the bike and then use the cycle path or something. Because I think Snorlax is along here. Either way, in the next episode we're going to be heading to Vermilion City because we need to get to the SS Anne and also Lieutenant Surge. We'll just quickly talk to these. Famous date spot. Misty gym leader has high hopes about this place. Here alone. Okay, well I should be as a couple. Okay, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to end there for today. So I've got to go and make dinner for this little menace. Make her first toad in the hole. But anywho, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel like it. If you don't, as per usual. And I will catch you potentially later, if my wife wants to stream, 8:30 PM BST. If not, then I'll catch you tomorrow at the same time for some Sims 4 Legacy playthrough. But anyway, thank you, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye guys. Bye, 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 bye.